All right, Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salute to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in truth and sincerity, hoping to receive mercy from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Yahweh is the name of our Heavenly Father, that's who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahushai is the name of His only begotten Son, that's who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Ye so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, and Latinos, we are the Israelites as according to the prophecies of the Holy Scriptures. This is the brother Shamar from the GMS Jamaica camp, and going into a lesson here, you know, inspired by a video I saw earlier by an elder out of North Carolina, just showing Bishop Nathaniela of the IUIC, there, the leader of the IUIC, posing with a Masonic pose. Basically that's not sure if it's called the Visicus Pisces. Basically that same pose that Jay-Z from the Rockefeller and Rihanna and all the see if I can see if I can find it here. Yeah, this sign, but Bishop Nathaniel had it inverted, where you couldn't see it being shown like this, but it was more facing him. Anyway, it was a version of this he was showing up. So brothers were speculating, or brothers were deducting through the spirit that, hey, this person name could be a Mason. He could be. It seems like he's connected. He's sold out, and he's throwing up the gestures to showing that he's down with the enemy. You know, but for all the sellouts, all the insincere prophets, you know, precepts like this are for you. This is Proverbs 15 verse 3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and beholding the good. What are the eyes of the Lord? Yahweh Shemashai, the angels, they go forth and they record what's going on. The eyes of the Lord are 10 times brighter than the sun, roughly paraphrasing. So the angels are going about on their recognizance mission, beholding the evil and beholding the good. They're beholding, the apostles and of Great Millstone on down, the brothers, the prophets that preaching truth and sincerity. The angels are beholding that as well, but the angels are also beholding, these backdoor deals, these sellouts. They're beholding all and giving account to Yahweh Shem Shai. So if that's the case, if that leader of the IUIC is in fact a sellout, which we believe he is, based on a number of factors, the eyes of the Lord are beholding it, man. And there'll be a judgment for that. This is Joshua 24 and 14. Now therefore fear the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai and serve him in sincerity and in truth. The brothers that teach primarily from Great Millstone and that teach a like doctrine, we teach in sincerity and in truth, not for monetary gain, but just to make sure that the word of the Lord is properly broken down and taught. We teach what we're taught so that we can wake up the elect and get out of this, get saved, right? Get out of this captivity. So fear, Joshua 24 and 14 once more. Now therefore fear Yahweh Hashem Shai and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood and in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord Yahweh Hashem Shai. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai. So the house of David, those men that teach in truth and sincerity, they will serve Yahweh Shem Yahshai in truth and sincerity. The brothers, or we won't even call them brothers, the sellouts that preach for filthy lucre's sake, and are participating in hidden deals, and displaying hidden hand gestures such as this, esoteric, or some hidden hand gestures to show that you're down, that means you're not with Yahweh Shemi Shai. And again, there's a judgment for that. Okay? And that judgment is destruction. This is Luke 12, verse 2. For there's nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be that not be known. Therefore, whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the ear in closets shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. Right? So a lot of the evil that is done behind closed doors will be made known and will be public, will be made public. You know, especially deals to basically lead the Lord's elect, or the not the Lord's elect. It's not possible to lead the Lord's elect astray, but deals to basically mislead the Israelites. You know, to keep the sheep lost. You know, those kind of dealings, those kind of sellouts will be revealed, and their evil shall be proclaimed and made public. You know, thus saith the Lord. This is Ecclesiasticus 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to the turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So when you have made those backdoor deals to sell out the Israelites, you know, and you're sitting pretty on millions of dollars in the bank, you know, for whatever that purse was, that Judas purse that you receive, right? In your security, suddenly the Lord shall bring swift destruction, because we know those kind of issues. It's a law that wounds and the law that heals. It's a law that kills and the law that makes alive. The Lord does all these things, right? And we know a lot of we know that the wages of sin is death. So the Lord have a lot of gruesome ways to put sellouts to death. You know, thus saith the Lord. And once again, this is even a good point. This is Proverbs 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death. So therefore, with the knowledge of this precept, it's really pointless to sell out. It's very short-sighted to sell out, right? Because when you're enjoying the proceeds of selling out, it's only for a short time. It's righteousness that that will serve you well in the long term. So it's prudent to actually to teach in truth and sincerity from a point or from a perspective of righteousness. So I think I have one more precept. All right. So this is Exodus 23, verse 32. Thou shalt make no covenant with them. Who is them? The heathen nations, which the Lord has said we should make no covenant. What is a covenant? An agreement. We should make no covenant with the heathen, man, nor with their gods. Right? So why sell? You're not supposed to be selling out, making any deals or any agreements. No 501c23 charter. Maybe I'm missing that, but no agreement should be made with these heathens, man, because all of those agreements come with stipulations that basically mean you cannot teach in truth and sincerity. Whether you have to do away with the name of the Lord, so you can call the name of the Lord whatever name you want to call it, right? Whether you want to twist the doctrine, start to bring in the hell doctrine that aligns more with Roman Catholics and their doctrine. There's going to be some sort of leavens that's going to creep into your doctrine, whether you're going to say Esau is not the so-called white man. There's some sort of leavens that's going to creep in once that you make a covenant with these heathen, right? So that's why it's very important that that not be done. I'll finish with this. This is Matthew 6, verse 9. After this manner, therefore, pray ye, our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. So again, this is the Lord's prayer. Hallowed be thy name. Some people were saying that the name of the Lord is not given, right? So therefore, we can call the Lord name, but the name of the Lord should be hallowed. It should be revered. Of course, his name is going to be made known. How else can it be revered if the name is not known? You know? So this is the perfect prayer that we should be praying, the Lord's Prayer, in this time, man. Let's read on. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. You know, sufficient to the day there is. Roughly paraphrasing, we're supposed to just pray to have enough for that day, not to be rich. Because what's the point of being rich on a sinking ship? This whole society is going down right now. What's the point of having short-term riches in exchange for just a short-term short-term gain. That's not prudent. All right. So I think the point has been made. I can finish with verse 19, Matthew 6. Lay up not for yourself treasures upon earth where moth and rust doth corrupt and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourself treasures in heaven. You know how you do that through righteousness and through your works, man. You know, and through faith, where neither moth nor dust nor doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Right? So call Alalim La Yahaba Shimia Shai Bashima Karkadash. Give me the spirit to this lesson. You know, just wanted to point out the fact that, you know, all these sellouts will be revealed in the last days, man. You know. Then that's through the spirit of Yahaba Shimia Shai. Shalom to the elect.